Hey everybody, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I'm Eddie. Welcome to the RGV Strong page. So tonight we have our weekly trivia night. Today's topic is going to be Halloween. So it's going to be Michael Myers, Halloween, of course, Halloween theme. So if you're into all those Michael Myers movies, Halloween movies, tonight is your night to win some prizes. So we got some awesome prizes from our friends here in the Rio Grande Valley. So make sure you all go show them some love and support by liking their page. Give them a little follow. Little like and a follow goes a long way for a lot of these businesses, especially now during the pandemic. Looks like everything is kind of getting back to normal. Not really. We saw that there was a concert yesterday, a little drive-in concert. Saw that going on, and then we got some more Halloween events. Coming up in the next few weeks from a lot of businesses around the valley. A few of them are actually helping us out today, so we'll spotlight them in a bit and talk about their events coming up. So huge shout out to Xtreme Jump Mcallen, huge shout out to Greens and Lemons, huge shout out to Capitán Tacos, huge shout out to the Broken Sprocket. Thank you so much, and our friends at Rio Grande Valley Mobile X-Ray. So thank you for helping out tonight. I really appreciate your support. Everybody on the page really is grateful with all these prizes. So make sure y'all go show them some love too and like their pages, Instagram and Facebook as well. So we're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitter as well. Unfortunately, we're not live on Instagram just yet, but hopefully in the future we will. But let me go ahead and start sharing so people can start joining in on the fun. So I really appreciate the support from these awesome businesses that helped out. We'll be getting started in about 12 minutes, a few more minutes. So all the questions are going to be Michael Myers themed. Let me post a little something for the gram. All right. Trivia night is underway, people. So we'll be getting started shortly. We usually like to get these started at around 6:15 if it's your first time joining the page. We like to do these every week, some content every now and then for you all to have fun with. Also, in the next few weeks, we're going to be bringing back some old games as well. So, hey there, how's it going, Sally? Huge shout out to the RGV Strong family for joining in today. I did send out some prizes yesterday. Sally actually sent in your pop trivia prizes yesterday. Veronica sent in yours earlier in the week too. There was one person that participated last week named Jaime or Jamie. Not too sure. I tried reaching out, tried following them. If you all know a Jamie or a Jaime that participated in last week's trivia night, please have them message me. That way I can get them their drunken chicken prize. It's really important. If you are a winner, make sure you message us as soon as the game is over. If you're in the top 5, you do win prizes. So the top 5 win. You have to get in your answer as quick as possible. The faster you get it in, the more points you get. So it's one of those timed trivias. You have to get it in quick and fast. Join in on the fun. So we'll be getting started shortly. Do want to give a huge shout out to everybody that participated on in our esports league. Today was the last day for registration, and we had a good turnout. Awesome people that are going to be competing in our Super Smash Bros. Tournament. We got about seven individuals that are going to be fighting out this season. So every month we're going to be doing these tournaments. Just to get that esports in. I know some of y'all got to play video games back into playing video games during this pandemic, and now you can win some more prizes. We are going to be working with some more businesses too as we move up and grow forward. We got some more plans coming up, so keep an eye out for that, especially in November. We're planning something, so keep an eye out for that. RGB Strong fam. All right. Also, if you're a business owner or if you're a nonprofit organization, you want to participate on the page, just let me know. I can definitely, get you on our pop trivia night, or we can get you on our trivia night now, or one of our trivia nights every week. So if you're a business owner, you want to participate in all the fun we're having, please let me know. We've started our esports league too. So if you want to get in on that, we actually have our first yeah, one of our first sponsors for the Esports League. Huge shout out to South Texas Paddlers. If you are a member of the Esports League, you also get 10% off at South Texas Paddlers. So it's something that we're growing. We're getting that out there, especially the esports side. So if you're a part of our Esports League, you do get a 10% discount from South Texas Paddlers. So we're working on that too to get more sponsors your way. That way you can get exclusive little deals if you are part of the Esports League too. All right, so here we go. Be getting started shortly. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Don't forget to like people. Don't forget to share. Appreciated Rosie. Appreciated Veronica. Thank you so much for those likes. They really go a long way, especially for these businesses that are participating today. And I want to give a huge shout out to them for their support. Like I mentioned, without question, these people willing to step up and help out with some prizes, especially for you all. So hopefully I'm glad that they can do that for us. And we'll be looking to partner with some more businesses in the next few months too. So next few weeks, actually. So keep an eye out for that. So we're growing, people. We're growing. Started in March, and we're here now. 2021 is coming. So we're looking forward to the new year. As soon as everything starts getting a little bit better, we can definitely start planning some more physical events, events where we could actually be there. Maybe a little bit of mix of both too. So those are, I don't want to, mention too much, but we do got a lot of stuff that I do have planned in the next few years, actually. All right. So appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for liking. We'll be getting started in a few minutes. So now you can share, you can like. If you have any questions or any trouble getting in, please let me know. I'd be happy to help you out. The code to get in is going to be RPUXH. That's going to be crowd.live to get in. Don't forget to share as well, please. Really appreciate your support. If you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. That we can keep up to date with what we've been up to, what we have coming up. I know the next pop trivia is going to be Thursday. So for a lot of y'all that are joining in, that's a perk of joining in live. Especially during our broadcast, you get to hear what we have coming up. So Thursday we're gonna have our pop trivia event. We're gonna be chatting with a few awesome folks, a little local nonprofit down by the border. We're gonna be chatting with them about their event that they have coming up on Friday. So that's gonna be on Thursday. Make sure you tune in for that. We're gonna be talking with the folks at Down by the Border, and then we also have another special guest that they're gonna be bringing in too. So keep an eye out for that. So be getting started in a few more minutes, about 5 minutes to be precise. I'll start getting the countdown ready. If you have any issues getting in, please let me know. The theme is going to be Michael Myers, Halloween. So if you are a huge fan of them or him, it's your time to shine. I know there's a lot of people excited about this trivia night, so I'm glad I could bring it to y'all. Next week, we are going to have our Halloween theme trivia night too. So all the questions are going to be Halloween next week. And I'm glad that we had this theme going on. I know it's been tough for a lot of people, especially, you get used to the holidays, getting excited to put up the decorations and things like that. But what's awesome? There's a lot of people around the community that are doing some awesome things. We have some drive-in activities coming up. The arena's doing their Calavera, the little Calavera Fest next week. So they're partnering with a lot of local businesses. I saw that they partnered up with the museum. Awesome place there. That's the history of the South Texas History Museum in Edinburgh. They actually helped us out on the page a few months ago as well. So make sure you also show your support to them. I know they always have an event every year, but unfortunately, things happen, and I'm glad they got to make up for it with the arena. So don't forget to like, don't forget to share. If it's your first time playing, all you have to do is log in, crowd.live. The code is going to be RPUXH. Also, I did see a couple of events that I saw from some of our friends here that are helping us out. It's going to be the Broken Sprocket. They're going to be doing a event next week, costume contest over there in Brownsville. Costume contest. Just fun little activities. I believe you have to be there by 9:30. You have to be signed in at 9:30 p.m. That way you can join in on the fun. So it's an awesome little venue over there. Some food. I believe there's like food trucks as well there. I need to go check it out myself. But I always see them doing some awesome things over there. So they have their little festival, their little they're also gonna have a little pumpkin patch there, a little pop-up pumpkin patch. So go check them out there in Brownsville. If you're looking for something to do next week. Also, Extreme Jump Mcallen, they're gonna be doing an event next week as well from 12 to 9 p.m. So it's gonna be a little party. You can be there all day. It's just $9.99 to get in. And you can be there all day too. Make sure you take your awesome little cute costumes, because they are going to have a costume contest as well there. So the Broken Sprocket, they're having their costume contest, their little party over there. And then also Extreme Jump, they're going to be doing their little setup in Mcallen as well. So 2 different events, just to let you all know that there's some stuff there going on. Also, I believe the Arena's having their concert. So huge shout out to them. And then what else have I seen going on? I know a lot of businesses in Brownsville down by the border, they're doing their event on Friday. So we'll be talking more to them, more about that with them on Friday. And I'm pretty excited about it, especially our guest. We're going to have an awesome guest here. Thank you all for sharing. Appreciate it. Angel, thanks for sharing. Huge shout out to Angel too. I know he joined in our esports group. So looking forward to that. Seeing how you do. So huge shout out to Angel, and thank you for sharing. Appreciate it. All right, RGV Strong family, we'll be getting started in a bit. We're also working on some other things too. So just keep an eye on the page. Make sure you subscribe if you're on YouTube. Like I mentioned, follow on Facebook and Twitter. That way you can keep up to date with what we are up to. I know we're going to be doing a lot more activities, a lot more things that you can get involved in the community with. So I'm looking forward to that, bringing that to y'all. All right, everybody. We'll be getting started in about a minute. I'll be putting on the countdown. If you have any trouble getting in, if it's your first time joining, make sure you ask any questions you have. Let me go over the rules real quick. So the faster you answer, the more points you get. So you have to be quick on that. You have about 20 seconds to answer. All the questions are going to be Halloween, Michael Myers themed. So if you're a fan, like I mentioned, of that series, especially, man, there's so many of these movies. It's like, when did they give up, right? I mean, he never dies. He never dies. So we'll be going over more about that. And all right, here we go. Let's keep it rolling, people. Let's get it started. 30 seconds. Starting now. So if you have any trouble getting in, please let me know. You can hop on whenever you'd like. No deadline or anything like that. If you join us mid vid, just come in and we can get you all set up. If you have any questions, feel free to message us and we'll be happy to answer you. Be getting started in 10 seconds. 10 seconds, people. Less than 10. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. First question. Where did Michael attack and kill Annie Brackett when she was trying to go see her boyfriend Paul on Halloween? So at a party, in her house, in her car, in her front yard. So where did he attack this Annie Brackett? A, B, C, or D, people. A, B, C, or D. So that's going to be the first Halloween movie. All right. Yep. It was in her car. Correct. Where did he attack? All right. So next question. Question number 2. What rocker and horror enthusiast rebooted the Halloween franchise in the late 2000s? Which 2 films did he write and direct? Was it Dee Snider? Was it Fred Durst, Rob Zombie, or Alice Cooper? A, B, C, or D? Yep, it was Rob Zombie. It couldn't be Fred Durst. I don't think he has like a creative cell in his body. All right, so let's go on to the next question. The first two Halloween films famously used a mask of which famous actor painted white for Michael Myers? A. Mark Hamill, B. Harrison Ford, C. William Shatner, D. Burt Reynolds. So, what actor was the mask inspired by? So, A, B, C, or D? We got some Halloween fans. Yep, it was William Shatner. That is the correct answer. So let's go on to the next question. The Halloween franchise takes place largely in the fictional town of Haddonfield. In what U.S. state? So A, California, B, Pennsylvania, C, Ohio, D, Illinois. So A, B, C, or D? A, B, C, or D? Yeah, what are y'all's favorite movies? I know the first one was pretty scary. And then I remember seeing a few of them in the 90s. I haven't had a chance to see the reboots. 8. Okay, next question. What is the only film in the franchise that does not feature the antagonist Michael Myers? A, Halloween 2, B, Halloween 3, C, Halloween, D, Halloween H2O. So A, B, C, or D. So huge shout out to our friends at the Broken Sprocket. Like I mentioned, they have their Halloween event next week. So make sure you all go check that out. They're going to have a costume contest. They're going to have a little pop-up, little pumpkin patch. A lot of stuff you can do with the family. And if you do want to sign up for the contest, make sure you're there by 9:30. That way you can have some fun and have a chance to win some prizes. Halloween 3, perfect. Halloween 3, got 6 people that got it right. Let's move on to the next question. Who wrote the music for the film Halloween, including its now famous theme? Bernard Herrmann, Jerry Goldsmith, John Carpenter, Danny Elfman. So A, B, C, or D? Appreciate the likes. Thank you all so much for sharing. Appreciate it. A, B, C, or D? Yep, John Carpenter. So let's check out the leaderboard real quick and where we're at. So Giovanna is in the first place. We got Sally in second, Edgar in third, Veronica in fourth, KP Squiggles in fifth. So we got a few more questions left, about 24, sorry. We're on question 6 right now. So let's move on. In his Halloween film, who was Michael Myers' first victim? His sister, mechanic Christopher, Annie, or a dog? Excuse me, A, B, C, or D? A, B, C, or D? All right. Yep, his sister Judith. That was the correct answer. All right, let's move on to the next question. In the Halloween films, the psychiatrist who treats Michael Myers is Dr. Samuel Blank. So what is his name? What is his name? Oh, we got some people answering already. Oh, and you hit it right on the money. You even know how to spell it. All right, let's see what it is. It is Loomis. Dr. Loomis. So huge shout out to our friends, real close friends, RGV Mobile X-Rays. I want to thank them for their support week in and week out, month to month since we started the page, and helping us out with some prizes. And if you ever have a doctor's referral for X-ray or an ultrasound and you don't want to go to the clinic, just make sure you call our friends at RGV Mobile X-Rays. That way they can help you out right there. If you're at a nursing home, if your parents are at a nursing home, they can help you out from there as well. That way they don't have to go anywhere. So even if you're at home, just they're there to help you out. So just make sure you give them a call. You can follow them on our page. There's going to be a post there, and then you can follow them there. Or you can just look for them, RGV Mobile X-Ray. So let's go on to the next question. During the filming of the original Halloween, why did the crew have difficulty rounding up pumpkins? The film was shot in the spring. Pumpkins don't grow in California. A drought had affected that year's pumpkin crop. A rival producer had stocked up for his own Halloween-themed movie. So A, B, C, or D? I don't think Hollywood was that cutthroat for D, but you never know. The film was shot in the spring. All right, let's go to question 10. Rick Rosenthal directed which two installments of the franchise? A4 and 5, B4 and H2O, C2 and Resurrection, D2 and 4. So A, B, C, or D. Which one is it? And yeah, just huge shout out to our friends at El Capitan Tacos. They are taking orders and they do fulfill them every Saturday. So if you want to, if you're craving some biray tacos, hopefully I said that right, or probably didn't. But yeah, make sure you give them a call. That way you can, have some tacos on Saturday. Especially, I know there's a lot of awesome places. They're one of them. So make sure you give them a call. Answer is going to be C. So we'll move on to the next question. How did the lovable deputy Charlie Block meet his end in Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers? A, impaled in a plow in a barn. Impaled on a plow in a barn. He was beaten with a tire iron. He was thrown out of the second story window, or he was spun around by Michael. So A, B, C, or D. These movies were a little over the top, weren't they? Especially when I was writing down these questions. But that's what the beauty of Halloween movies is, especially when it was ahead of its time. There's a lot of these types of movies, and this one did it differently. He was thrown out of the window. Yep, I think I vaguely remember that scene. Appreciate it. Thanks for liking. All right, so let's go on to the next question. But first, let's check on the leaderboard real quick. So we got Giovanna, she's still first place. Got Sally in second, Veronica in third, Edgar in fourth, KP Squiggles in fifth. So let's go on to the next set of questions. In Rob Zombie's remakes, what character does his wife Sherry Moon Zombie play? A, Michael's mom, B, Dr. Loomis, C, Michael's niece, or D, Laurie Strode? A, B, C, or D? So who did Rob Zombie's wife play? If y'all know this one, then see if you can put it in on time. Yep, Michael's mom. 7, 8. Halloween writer-director John Carpenter named the character of Dr. Loomis after a character in what classic horror film which starred Jamie Lee Curtis's mother? So A, Marnie, B, Psycho, C, Notorious, D, Vertigo. So 7 seconds, people. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Huge shout out to our friends at Extreme Jump Trampoline. As I mentioned a little while ago before we started, they are having an event next Saturday. So as soon as you get in there, they open at 12, they close at 9, I believe. So you can go in there, have fun, free play all day. When you play $9.99, all you have to do is pay $9.99, and you get free play all day pretty much. They also have some costume contests, things like that. So it's $9.99, and you get to play from 12 to 9 p.m. It's going to be a little Halloween action for y'all. So it's going to be Psycho. That's going to be B. Got a few of you got it right. Congrats. Next question. In how many movies does Jamie Lee Curtis play Laurie Strode? A7, B4, C1, D3. So A, B, C, or D. Which one is it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. So looks like we have a majority of people getting in their answers. It is going to be 4. So congrats. Let's move on to the next question. In Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, how did Sheriff Meeker's daughter, Kelly, meet her untimely end? Her head was slapped through a wall, a shotgun was shoved through her chest into a wall, her throat was slit from behind, she had a metal spike shoved through her neck. Whoever wrote this movie has, John Carpenter has serious issues. Or actually, no, 4, he probably didn't have anything to do with that one anymore. Greens and Lemons, huge shout out to them. I had the fancy last week. It hit the spot. Avocado, beef, I believe it was mozzarella. It was awesome. So it was the sweet. I'm not really a fan of sweet potato fries, but these sweet potato fries hit the spot. Definitely. So Greens and Lemons out there on East Griffin Parkway. Yep. It was 6. It was B. So let's see where we're at. We have Veronica first, Giovanna second, Sally third, Edgar fourth, Olivia in fifth. Olivia and KP Squiggles are going at it. 547, 541, very close. We got he or GG or yee. What I don't know which one it is. You tell me, but they're right in the middle of it as well. Then we have Stephanie and Natalie C joining in. So huge shout out to you all for joining in. Appreciate your support. Next question coming up. Who arranged for Michael's escape in Halloween? A. Tommy Doyle, B. Dr. Sartain, C. Laurie Strode, B. Sheriff Barker. So A, B, C, or D. Who let Michael on the loose in the reboot? In the reboot, the one that came out a few years ago. Let's check it out. Dr. Sartain. Yep. Correct. Let's go on to question 17. In the Halloween films, what is the reason for Michael Myers' obsession with Laurie Strode? She was his babysitter. She witnessed his first kill. She is his biological sister. She scared him when he was a child. I think it might be D. But we're halfway there. People actually a little bit less than halfway. We got 13 more questions left. You have to answer them pretty quick so you can get more points, and it's pretty close like we saw a little while ago. Yep, the sister. Good job. So let's go on to the next question. In Halloween H2O, which rap star played a character who survives a night of attacks by Michael Myers? Was it Coolio? Because he's in everything. And at the time, Queen Latifah, Will Smith, LL Cool J. I remember when Coolio was on everything. And on the cover of everything, but he never came out. All right. Yep, it was LL Cool J, and this guy too. Let's go on to the next one. What is the name of the reality TV show in Halloween Resurrection that invites guests to spend the night in Michael's childhood home? Dangertainment, Ghostfacers, America's Most Haunted, Paranormal Investigators. So A, B, C, or D, which one was it, people? Which one was it? RGV Strong Family. Yep, it was A. Dangertainment. You gotta remember the 90s were corny as hell. All right, let's go on to the next question. Which decade saw the release of the most films in the Halloween franchise? A, 1980s, B, 1990s, C, 2000s, D, 2010s. A, B, C, or D? A, B, C, or D? So like I mentioned, our friends at Xtreme Jump Trampoline actually gave us some prizes. So we're going to be giving away a few passes. One is an hour free jump. So we'll be giving away 3 of those that we can take the kiddos, have some fun, relax, while they waste all their energy. The answer is going to be 80s. Yeah, there was like about a lot of them because it came out in 78 and then boom, sequel. So yeah, at next week's event, they're going to have a costume contest and door prizes as well for you all at Xtreme Jump Mcallen. So from 12 to 9, you pay $9.99 and then you get to play from 12 to 9. Pretty cool stuff. And win some prizes. Why can't Michael be killed? He's a ghost, an ancient druid curse. He's just lucky. He's a god. A, B, C, or D? An ancient druid curse. Let's see what we got. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, it was a curse. So let's check out the leaderboard real quick. We got Veronica in first, Giovanna in second. Third, we got Sally. We got MVP, KP Squiggles in fourth. We got Edgar in fifth. Olivia, pretty close too. He as well. So you all are there. You all are close. Who's going to win fifth place? Fifth place is that there's a battle for that. And we got 9 questions left. So let's go on to the next one. Halloween was originally intended as a sequel to another horror film set during what holiday? New Year's Eve, Christmas, Valentine's Day, Thanksgiving. So A, B, C, or D. So when was the sequel supposed to take place? It was supposed to be in another holiday. Which one was it? Was it Michael Myers Does Hanukkah? Nope. What was it? Close. Christmas. So they were supposed to have a Christmas movie. Interesting. I didn't even know that. Next question. In Halloween 2, what medical instrument did Michael use to kill Dr. Mixter? He was strangled with the IV tube. He was decapitated with a bone saw. He was stabbed in his eye with a syringe. His throat was slit with a scalpel. Very graphic. Very graphic. So huge shout out to El Capitan's Tacos. Make sure you give them a call. Place your orders for Saturday. That's when they're open every Saturday. That way you can get your tacos in and out ahead of time. Yep. It sounds like a Michael Myers way of dying. Next question. How did nurse Karen Bailey meet her demise in Halloween 2? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh. Close, people, close. But nope. The correct answer is going to be Hospital Whirlpool. Oh, somebody got it right. Sorry. Let me fix that. Somebody got it right. You got somebody who got it right. Got that fixed. All right, you got it right. We got one person that got it right. All right, congrats. Let's go on to the next question. Who was the voice of the announcer in Silver Shamrock ads in Season of the Witch? Tommy Lee Wallace, John Carpenter, Alan Howard, Nigel Neal, sorry. So huge shout out to RGV Mobile X-Rays once again. Like I mentioned, awesome folks. They're out in Alamo. If you ever need an X-ray or an ultrasound because your doctor recommended it and gave you a referral, just make sure to call them. They're open 24/7 as well, and they can tend to you at your home. So you don't have to go to the hospital. You don't have to go to the clinic, especially you don't want to go to a hospital during a pandemic. So or a clinic. So if you want to play it safe, give them a call. They'll definitely help you out. Tommy Lee Wallace, correct. Check out the leaderboard real quick. We got 5 questions left. Thank you all for your patience. Thank you for your time. We got a few more questions left, and then we're done. We got KP Squiggles. We got Giovanna getting close. Who's going to win that 3rd place prize? First place, by the way, is a $50 certificate to our friends at Broken Sprocket. So it looks like Veronica have a comfortable lead right now, but we'll see. Giovanna, Edgar, Olivia, very close. The last 3. Let's go on to the next question. Which of the following has not been created as a result of the success of the Halloween franchise? The Halloween novelization series, the comic book series, video game, TV. So which has not been created because of in Halloween, the Halloween universe? A, B, C, or D? The TV series. So they tried everything. I think there was a video game a few years ago too. Next question. How many films in the Halloween franchise have been simply titled Halloween? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. But just simply titled Halloween, like 1, 2, 3. So it was about 3 of them. Congrats. All right, question 28. Scheduled for release in October 2021, the 12th film in the franchise is titled Halloween. A, dies. B, night. C, kills. D, begins. So are we getting another reboot? I don't know. What is the question, or what is the answer to this one? Please let me know. A, B, C, or D. Huge shout out to our friends at Greens and Lemons. I think I saw them open up a new location too right here on Trenton, but for sure they are located East Griffin Parkway. Awesome stuff, especially if you're looking for like a little light lunch. It's going to get you through the day. They'll definitely get you all set up a hearty little lunch too, something you won't regret at the end. Get really what they call it when you crash and everything like that. Yep, Halloween Kills. Question 29. What was the original title of Halloween? A, All Hallows Eve. B, The Babysitter Murders. C, Michael's Revenge. D, The Masked Murderers. So A, B, C, or D. Which one is it, people? Which one is it? What was it supposed to be called? We're almost down to the wire, so we got one more question after this one. See if you can get it right. Right? Yep, it was supposed to be called the Babysitter Murders. Last question. If you are in the top 5, make sure you message me, please. Last week's winner, Jaime or Jamie, please message me if you are playing today. You won last week. I need you to message us so you can redeem your prize. I don't want you to miss out on that Drunken Chicken prize. You shout out to them too. Let's go on to the next question. What job does Laurie Strode have in Halloween H2O 20 years later? A psychiatrist, an actress, a waitress, headmistress? So like I mentioned, the folks next week, make sure if you're looking for something to do out in the Brownsville area, Broken Sprocket's got you covered. Got a Halloween costume, a little Halloween festival, a little Halloween fiesta for y'all. Not a festival, but just something you can go if you're looking for something to do, have fun. They'll get you all set up for a little Halloween bash they have there. Headmistress, correct. So let's see where the rankings, what we got in the rankings so far. Let's see what they look like. We got Selly in first place. Congrats, Selly. You won the Broken Sprocket gift card. Veronica, huge shout out to Veronica. You won. We got Giovanna in third. You won the Veronica. You won the greens and lemons. Third place, you have Giovanna. So you won the passes to Extreme Jump. Fourth, we got Edgar, and then fifth, we got our MVP, KP Squiggles. So we got 4 or 5. There we go. So make sure you send me a message. That way I can get your prizes all set up for you. Some of them I am going to send in. I'm going to be sending in, let's see, I'll be sending in second place and third place. So Veronica and Giovanna, send me your addresses. I think, Veronica, I still have yours. So I'll just put that one together. Giovanna, if you can message me. And then everybody else, just let me know, and I can start getting your prizes ready all set so you can go pick them up. So thank you all for participating. I hope you all have a good Saturday. The weekend is young. The night is young. So I hope you all enjoy. Have fun, RGV Strong family. I really appreciate y'all's support week after week. We're continuing to grow. Don't forget about our esports leagues that we have. We're going to be announcing some more games in November. And right now we launched our season. So our seasons, we have our seasons already set and ready. So really appreciate y'all. Y'all are so awesome every week, like I mentioned. And make sure you show some love to our sponsors. So we had the Broken Sprocket. We had RGV Mobile X-Rays help us out. Extreme Jump Mcallen, Greens and Lemons, and Capitán Tacos. So make sure you all go show them some love. Like their pages. Give them a follow. And we'll see you soon, RGV Strong family. Thank you so much.